Legalization of abortion. In 1973, abortion was made legal. Women were given the choice of whether they want to keep their baby or get rid of it. Today, I'm going to talk about the need for women to have their own choice in abortions. The choice not keeping their child may help them pursue their education and career. And finally, abortion is bad in some cases, but overall, all people that do get abortion may get a good education and career, while some kids get born and then get neglected in the future because their parents did not want them. First, I'm going to talk about choices. Women should have a choice of getting an abortion. According to website topics, anti-abortion laws discriminate against low-income women who are driven to dangerous self-induced or back alley abortions. Roe vs. Wade trial made an abortion legal. In the 1973 Supreme Court decision, Roe vs. Wade made it possible for women to get safe and legal abortions from well-trained medical practitioners. This led to dramatic decreases in pregnancy and related injury and death. Roe vs. Wade was a trial in which Jane Roe, a 21-year-old pregnant woman, she wanted to get rid of her baby, but she couldn't because the laws were installed to her. She could not get an abortion. She couldn't get it safely. She could get it, but if she did, there's a high chance of her dying. Henry Wade was a Texas Attorney General who defended the law that made abortion illegal. Women who have abortions have a reason not to have their children. Some women get abortions to get an education before studying family. According to Hope After Abortion website, Karen had an abortion in college to pursue her education. The reason she had an abortion was because her boyfriend and her agreed that it was not a good idea for them to start a family while in college. She wanted to get an education and then start a family. If people are smart, they will pursue their education after getting an abortion. Other teenagers may not be as smart. People who carry children the whole 9 months and do not like them end up neglecting them in the future. According to Danielle CT, if women are forced to carry unwanted pregnancies to term, the result is unwanted children. Everyone knows there are among society's most tragic cases, often uncared for, unloved, realized, and abandoned. When grow up, these children are often seriously disadvantaged and sometimes inclined toward brutal behavior to others. This is not good for children, families, or for the country. Children who love families and who will care for them. Since abortions were abolished, teenagers are having kids at a young age. 40% of 14-year-old girls will become teenage mothers by the age of 20. In 2003, President Bush and Congress passed a federal ban on abortion procedures, and women could not get legal abortions. Teenagers having kids at 14 is not the talk of the world today. I guess a lot of things have changed since I was 14. Today, I discussed with you the need for women to have their own choice of abortions. The choice of not keeping their children may help them pursue their education in life. And finally, abortion is bad in some cases, but overall, women try to get an education and then start a family for the future. My hope is not to change your mind completely, but to persuade you to see the other side of things. You can try to prevent teens getting pregnant by putting them on birth control. Try to put, you never know what may happen. Make sure your child is comfortable in talking about it. And women have a choice in almost everything. Why should they not have a choice in abortion? Women should have a choice in either get an abortion or not. There are way too many neglected children in the world today. And the world does not need any more of them. So people should give their child up for adoption after they have it instead of neglecting them in the future. I've always been told if you're not ready for a big responsibility, first think about your options and pick the best one, not the easiest one, because it's usually the wrong one. It applies to this because if you're not ready for the responsibility of taking a child or a baby, then protect yourself from getting pregnant. And if you not get pregnant, if you do get pregnant, then do the right thing and give the child up for abortion. If you do not give the child up for abortion and you choose to keep it, I would hope that you would love it and care for it. I don't know what else to say. Was I talking too fast?